Hello once more. Today's recipe is going to be a very simple one, but perfect for Christmas. I did do a short a year or so ago, but this is for my own recipe. Sausage meat stuffing balls. Absolutely perfect with any roast dinner, but more importantly, absolutely perfect for your Christmas Day meal. So first thing I'm going to do, very easily, I say very easily, I'm making absolute pig's ear of this. I'm going to peel one onion, okay. Now mine's completely dairy free, okay. You'll see me make a take on a panade in a little bit, but it's, yeah, no, I will, actually, I will make a little panade, but I'm going to use almond milk, because that's the only milk my son can have. So first thing we're going to do, very nice and easy, we're going to try, without slicing our fingers off, to dice one onion. So I make two horizontal slashes and slice like that, and then whilst trying to not cut my fingers off, and what I'll do is beat that end tomorrow. I'm going to use in a roast dinner. Well, for dinner it's going to go with this. Although this, hopefully, will be aligning your Christmas dinner plates. So what I've done, I've got some oil on the side. I'm just going to put that straight in there and let that slowly cook. We're trying not to burn these, okay, so I'm going to low heat. You'll see that over there. Let's just get that in there. Whilst I do the other onion, I am going to start softening it up. Breaking it down a little bit more where it's large chunks, okay. We're looking almost for a caramelized version. It does take a while, okay. But that's sometimes what we have to do if we want to smash it, so to speak, and have these fantastic little dishes. This is just worth that little bit more of effort, but it is absolutely, and I do mean this, they are absolutely delicious. To be fair, once I started making a panade, so panade is basically a mix of little breadcrumbs and milk, okay, and that just helps stop those meatballs drying out. I use a version of that when I'm doing my Japanese hamburger recipe, which, by the way, if you've not viewed yet, it is on YouTube. Go and have a look at that. And also, if you're one of the 90% of people that aren't subscribed to me yet, please do hit that subscribe button. Come on, follow me, give me a thumbs up, tell me in the comments below, what do you like to see on your Christmas dinner plate? What are you going to be doing this year? Me? Duck. So these are softening nicely. I'm just going to turn that right down. I don't want to overcook these. You don't want that charred. Put a little bit of onion there. Get that out. Okay, so that's that one done. So all I'm going to do, I'm going to get a little. That'll do. Don't tell my missus. I'm making it using her nice cup. What I'm going to do, I've got some stale bread here. This is my own recipe bread. 80% hydration. Really easy to make. 500 grams of bread flour, 7 grams of yeast, and I go for 80% of that in water, so sort of 400 mils of water. I can't knead anymore, unfortunately. My hands won't allow me, but I do have a stand mixture. I'd say that's too much for me there. Okay, so do that. I'm just going to give this a wipe. Going to need a new replacement thing. And a little bit of. So this is unsweetened almond milk. Okay, if you need a dish with milk for dairy intolerant people, that's it. So I've gone for about 2 to 3 tablespoons. Those onions are making my eyes water. Just going to mix them together. That's great. Okay, that's that one done. and then we're going to brown these off. Now in terms of prep, that's pretty much done. Oh no, forgetting one thing. Let's do the herbs, and then we can just get it in the bowl. So I'm going to go for a very gentle. Now the thing is with sausage meat stuffing, you can do your own. Okay, so I've just gone for a very generous handful of parsley. You can put Italian seasoning in there, thyme, doesn't matter, whatever herbs you wish. Ooh, those onions, really strong. And we're going to marinate as well. We're just going to chop this very thinly. We don't want big chunks, we want this to be as finely diced as possible. We'll keep going. Okay, so here we go. Just going to go straight into the mixing bowl with this. My hand's going to get very, very messy. One. I'm going to leave the milk, a little panade there. Let me set it away. And I'm going to go in. I'm not going to open anything else yet, because what I'll do is I will put seasoning and the sausage meat when I'm ready to make them. This, however, is going to take a while. This is going to go for at least 20 minutes. Okay, and I need to keep an eye on time because I need to do tea as well tonight. So this is about 20 minutes worth. I'm going to come back. Oh no, I'm not. I know what I have forgotten. Hopefully I've still got a little bit left. We need just going to go for 2 minutes of garlic in there. Now, obviously I'm doing this off camera. I buy the smoked garlic bulb. Has this beautiful richness to it. That comes from Asda. As much as I don't like Asda, there are things that they do well. This is one of them, and this is a well, when I can peel it, an oak smoked garlic. So I'm going to go for 2 of them in there when I can find my microphone. There. You can put the waste in. Oh, some onion escaping there. That's that one. That'll be alright there for a second. It's on a really low heat, so it's not going to melt. Play my second one now and make a pig's ear of that as well. Now, oh good, oh good. There we go, job done. Right, I'm going to continue softening these and I will be back in about another 15 minutes or so when these are brown. More importantly, we will then cool them. We're not going to put them in hot, we're going to cool them so they don't, well, it helps, I think it helps avoid food poisoning, I don't know, but I know I always cool my onions before I start mixing it into the mince. See you on the other side. And back we are. We've got our parsley in there, it's just sat there doing nothing. There we go, we've got our caramelized onions now. Okay, they're just going to go straight in. They're nice and cooled. And that, I know what I am going to do. It's going to get messy. So time for some little black olives. So what we're going to do, get my little gloves on. There we go. So I've got my little gloves on. So we've got here around 800 grams of sausage meat. Okay. In fact, it is 800. Well, it says 400 gram pack. So you can just adjust this. I mean, I haven't really ever done a well, should I say a measured recipe. There's my breadcrumbs. Now we need lots of salt. Don't want salt there, but no, that'll do. And it's about getting messy. I'll put a bit of fine salt in there because I completely missed it. I mean, like I said to you before, camera, you can put whatever you want in this really. It doesn't matter. Where's me? I can't even find my fine salt. Hey, where's it gone? Nope, it's lost. You do that. You have something in your hand and you get rid of it. You put it down and you go, where's it gone? Nope, it's gone. Right, well, maybe. Well, maybe there's salt in there. It's fine. It's part. That's fine. Okay. Really gonna give it. Okay, so that's the hard work done now, really. All I need to do is get my little thingy ready and make little balls out of these. The best thing is, because I've got to be, I can feel my hands. And I'm just going to pop them. Straight on. See. Going for roughly the same size. I think I might do a bit bigger, but that'll do. Now this mixture, a little bit wet, that's fine. Okay. Probably, well actually not probably would have done with a few more breadcrumbs in there. But it's all good. It's still going to be nice and moist. This is the messy part. Just take a bit of time. Oh. So they're going to go in. I've got a little bit spare there, obviously, as you can see. I'm just going to see actually if I can fit probably can fit another couple in there. That's fine. So yeah, these are a little bit wet, but they're going to come out absolutely delicious. So they're going to go in at 20 degrees, at 20. They're going to go in at 200 degrees. I'm going to put them in for about 15 minutes and then make a judgment call. See you on the other side. Okay, these are done 20 minutes later. Oh, fun. 20 minutes later, and ignore the fingers, I have washed. Okay. 20 minutes, 200 degrees. I turn them halfway through. And although they were wet, they were a little bit wet, because done with a little bit more, maybe breadcrumbs, a little less egg. It's usually easier to do with breadcrumbs than it is to kind of measure out, excuse me, I'm just eating little bits on the bottom here, than it is to measure out. It's kind of like a little bit of egg. So feel free to add to my recipe. But there you go. Absolutely delicious. Absolutely worth it at any, and I mean any roast dinner, or even as a snack. My pork sausage meat stuffing balls. Please hit that subscribe button. Do leave me a comment. What's your favourite side on a roast dinner? What would you like to put on your Christmas dinner? Most importantly though, please hit that notification bell and watch future content. Bye bye. As usual, don't forget, wherever or whenever you are viewing this video, please give it a thumbs up, share and subscribe. Click the links to the right to see some more of my beautiful, delicious recipes. Give that notification bell a ring to be informed of future content. And last but not least, comment below what's on your plates.